Welcome to Eyewitness News, sir.
Thank you.
Let's talk about the 6th anniversary. Congratulations to us is in order. How have we fared as a channel from management perspective?
Thank you, Umaru, and good evening to our cherished listeners. I think we have fared fairly well, and we have seen incremental growth over the last 6 years in a rather crowded and if I should say an unstructured market. And so to have survived and seen this kind of growth from 2018 up until now, I think that we've done quite a bit.
So let's talk about why the change of name, rebranding. What is the idea?
Well, the whole idea of, first of all, considering our name change is having been, if you like, associated with the Citi brand over years. We noticed that there was some bits of cannibalization of the two channels. So either radio cannibalizing TV, TV cannibalizing radio, and it was affecting our commercial fortunes. So that was one of the reasons why we chose to consider changing the name of the TV, TV being the younger brother of the radio. And so it's been in the works since 2021, in which year we actually registered ChannelOne TV. And so for the last 3 years, we have been putting our resources together and our strategies together. And we thought that on the 6th year, which we believe spiritually is a new chapter or a new beginning, it was ripe for us to effect a name change and embark on a rebranding exercise.
Okay, so now that the name has changed, what else has changed? Does everything remain the same?
Actually, what has changed is what we call the trading name. The trading name, which is not the company name, is the trading name. The company that owns Citi TV is Notice Board Limited. As you know, Notice Board owns Citi TV, and now Notice Board has changed the name of Citi TV to ChannelOne TV. Everything else remains the same ownership, same shareholders, same directors, and still bears the same relationship with Citi FM.
Now let's talk about Citi FM. Does it mean Citi FM now becomes ChannelOne FM?
No, Citi FM remains Citi FM, because, mind you, the idea was to separate the two brands so that they can have their own organic growth pathway, which will be different from each other.
The presenters we hear on Citi FM, we will see on Citi TV. We used to see on Citi TV. Now we'll continue to see on ChannelOne. That's correct.
Yes, please. Nothing changes.
Okay, let's talk about what people are discussing on social media about ownership, and lots of people saying that Gabi Asare-Otrudakun is now the new owner of ChannelOne or Citi TV, and for that matter, there has been a need for rebranding. Can you please speak to these people?
I think it was a random post by a gentleman in Bodriase, Bodriase in the central region.
Yeah.
Some guy from Bodriase. You know Bodriase?
I don't, but the name sounds hilarious, relating it to beer.
A guy from Bodriase, he put some posts, and I don't know what it was about, because a few hours after, I noticed that he had deleted it. Not sure what he wanted to do, but there was no truth. There's nothing close to that. Gabi Otrudakun has bought Citi FM and Citi TV, and then it just went viral with that statement. But I can understand. It's Citi FM, it's Citi TV, of course. So if there's news about us, it makes good news, and people are normally concerned either way. And but there was no truth in that at all. I mean, yes, Gabi Ochidakun is a very good friend and a brother, and if Gabi Ochidakun decided or give us his resources, if he had it for any reason, we will be the first to announce it. It won't be the gentleman from Bojiase.
I like the fact that you keep emphasizing on Borgias. It's like the thing is fun.
No, because there's a lot of cassava there, because I use the one I'm going to sow to.
So you mean there's a lot of starch? There's a lot of starch, and so that's why it's trying to stick.
But it's a Borgias-based Ghanaian.
Emphasis on Borgias.
Yes.
But I think we are live on Borgias as well. So
very much so.
So that's clear. Citi TV has rebranded to ChannelOne, not owned by Gabi whatsoever, not rebranded for Gabi in any way. It is the same company, same location. We are still at
when I saw the post, I actually forwarded it to Gabi, and he just responded, "Amen."
Of course, it's a prayer for everybody to own Citi TV and Citi FM, isn't it? So we are still at the same location, Tesano and Adabraka. Everything, the presenters, everything remains the same. That's what I just wanted to. What should we say to our viewers and our listeners on our 6th anniversary? What should they know? What should they do with us as we proceed?
Well, for our viewers, we want to take this opportunity to thank them. The most painful thing is to be on air, whether either radio, TV, and then come off air and then notice that nobody apparently listens to you. Thankfully, we have hundreds and thousands of lovely listeners and viewers who have been with us through this journey. And so it's a milestone which we are taking time to recognize and also show appreciation. And that's why we are thanking them first. But beyond the name change, we have some aggressive plans of entrenching our lead in certain spaces within the media landscape. And even geographically, we are looking at penetrating the sub-region through our satellite TV programming. And so we are using links in the Gambia, links in Sierra Leone, in Liberia, and even in Senegal. We are talking with Radio France 24. We are renewing our relationship with DW News. We are with the VOA. And so it's not just rename, rebrand, but it's in enhancing our presence by creating this new identity which will give people a fresh perspective. So this is where we are.
It's an election year, of course. We lead in the coverage of the elections. Should we expect some new programs on TV and on radio?
Well, new programs, I'll be reluctant to talk about new programs for now, but I can talk about extended reach in our coverage, widening our footprint through new technologies. And so that is for sure. And as we have always done, 2024 is ours for the taking. And this time around, it's ChannelOne TV.
Finally, I am listening to Samuel Atamensan speak on Eyewitness News. I'm driving home. When I get home, do I have to do anything to my remote when I'm going to watch ChannelOne on DSTV or any of the other platforms? Do I need to change the channel? Do I need to do anything, or I just have to switch on and enjoy?
You switch on to the same channel that you're used to. The same channels. Nothing changes. If it's on DSTV, it's channel 363. Same thing. In fact, nothing has changed. Same channel on GoTV, same channel on Multi TV and the DTT. All of them are the same. The only thing that has changed is the name you see when you tune in. The human beings are the same, so images are the same. Graphics would have changed to be consistent with a new brand.
All right, thank you so much for speaking to us.
Bless you, my brother.
Bless you too. That's Samuel Atta Mensah. Congratulations. Have been leading this particular charge for us for the past 6 years. And